this time we know what we're getting into. Or solar flare. Let's go back to our sign. BD. Okay, BD is doing the weird laughing, liking noise again. A little earlier this time. I think you liked that we reset, or you liked that sign, did you? I don't know. It's a little weird when you're making these noises, but we'll take it. Okay, let's head out. I mean, it might like that we decided to jump off a cliff and reset to make sure that we got all the supplies back. I'm sure it would have been fine, but you know.
Sam, looks like you've got some more orders to take care of. Remember, once you get to Port Knot City, you'll be crossing the lake.
We will be crossing the lake.
Any pending deliveries before then. Take a look at your map and figure out the most efficient way to get to all the places you need to go.
So basically, you're saying go via the, you know, the routes, which are just go to all the other way stations. I don't know if we took stuff that goes to other things, but if we have, you know, it doesn't matter. We're just going to drop off whatever you got wherever we go. We're not going to specific, you know, out of the way stations. We're going up to the combat area. We're going to defeat the thing. We're going to blow one up. Stop crouching. We're going to use the grenade, and it's going to be very successful. It will.
Sam,
we're not going to screw it up again.
Gives you advantages most folks don't have. But as capable as you are, you're also a member of Bridges now. An organization filled with experts in a whole variety of fields. All of them
many fields. Like the fields that we are not studying. It's actually in an open area.
Got it? Good.
But, you know, insert joke about fields. Okay, so I feel like we took the stupidest route up the mountain, but that's fine. You know, we took a better one before. Right, that's a piss room. That is 100% a piss room. What happens if I piss on someone else's piss room? Does it become even more pissier? Yes. I'll also piss on your piss room. We see if it becomes a bigger piss room. Okay, we didn't piss before we headed out.
Sweet fucking relief.
Clearly. Because we've got an awful lot of piss. Baby not liking it that much, it seems. So, you know, I'm sure it'll be fine. You know, weird noises coming from BB. Okay, just empty all over the piss room. 1 milliliter left. Okay, there you go. Could you unequip? Unequip. Right, there we go. Because then we can hold our balance and not accidentally throw stupid grenades or accidentally whip your pee-pee out. We still haven't tested what pissing on the monsters does, because I'm sure if our bodily fluids do have influence on them, that it must have an effect, right? Like, part of me wants to go the way that we went up before. I feel like it's better than the way that is this way, but whatever. Okay. This time, we will not mess up with our grenades. I'm Sam! I don't walk on ladders, I fall off them! Because I tried to give you a like and it said, have fun jumping off of this instead. I'm Sam! I don't use ladders. Okay, no one cares.
There we go.
Like, it says pick up. As if we're picking up something that is not activating the Watchtower. Bridge links to make the world a better place. Okay. Do they make the world a better place? So I wonder if the rope that we left, again, we're going exactly the same stupid way. And we're going to need to climb down that rope again. But, you know, if we've done it, I'm sure other people have done it. So maybe it helps. You know, if we go up in this stupid way and then climb down that rope, I'm sure that there are other people that have come this stupid way as well. And ended up having to do exactly the same thing. So if that's the case, it's kind of a useful grapple rope, right? It's not just a pointless stupid one. It's actually handy if everyone else has also come up here and done the same stupid thing that I did. Because, you know, we did exactly the same thing again. So it can't be that stupid. Like, surely other people have made the same mistake. I bet most people just turn back and they don't continue. Whereas we make sure that we do this the stupidest way possible. He can't do it. Well, the post ain't getting delivered. Okay, we're placing it in a slightly different position this time. This will do. You know what? And if it does count the other one that we left before as well, then even better. This will do as a nice little handy getaway rope. Like, it gives options. But again, you know, maybe just walking down the bottom of the mountain is way smarter than doing this. But it gives you options. And options are good. Okay, now we go all the way down to the road where it is clearly safer. Okay. Crypto bites? Anyone? I think we're in the market for some cryptos. Don't follow that. Only one? Okay, so that's where we went before. Over there. And I think I prefer that. You know what? I know that we went up that ladder and it's all fine. But this is the way that we went up before and it didn't throw us immediately into the combat. So I'm going to guess that this is the better way. So we're going to go up this. And they've nicely extended it out as far as it goes. So, you know, you can literally grab it from miles back. Which is always the good way, you know, plenty of places to grab it, rather than, it's like, oh, we just dumped it at the bottom of the thing. Now, it does make it a little more challenging to climb, but, no, that's fine. Okay, you let go of that rope. Have another like Igor. Very, very handy. Okay. And there's plenty of options to climb this thing. I think we will skirt the outsides where we'll avoid the raid as much as possible. You know, until the last minute, and then we'll head in and fight. And I think that's what we want to do. Okay. Grab it, climb it up. Skirts around the outside. Nice little rays of light there. Have an extra like. Okay, there's some packages there. Right, okay, again, you know, it's a precarious looking route, but I think this is the better route. Now, we might have too much stuff on our back for climbing this, but we did it before. Exactly, you've walked up worse. You shouldn't have problems here, Sam. You have literally done this before with your mom on your back. So if you can't do it now, then you've got issues. Okay, so this is way smarter, what we've done this time. Okay, come in, equip this. Maybe unequip it, because you want to hold on to yourself rather than accidentally throw grenades. Climb up here. Right, okay. Now! The hematic grenades. Okay, you're telling me how to use them, I know, but... Okay, while we're out in the rain, I should probably be smart.
God, this is heavy.
Offload the majority of this stuff. Take some grenades. Don't need the climbing anchor. Take a blood bag. Anti-BT weapons. Okay. It's raining! We were preparing, and the game said, no, you're chilling out too much, like, have rain. Okay. Not camera. Me. You're flapping like they're right next to me. But I can't see them. I think we confirmed that.
Sound. We're seeing major fluctuations in the local chiral density. Wait. You just took out a BT, didn't you? Fine work, Sam. Fine work.
That kill it. Okay, that's a lot of... Is it killing them? That thing's gone red with the blood. I don't think it's killing it. Are they still hunting? They all coming? Or are they going elsewhere? Are they chasing the bloods? I don't know if they're hunting us, you know? I don't know if they're hunting us. Hard to tell. Don't jump. Drink your monster energy drink. Okay. Equip your grenades. Splash damage those. Right, eat your cryptocurrency. Okay, he's not eating it. That's fine, you killed one of them. I think we've picked up all of our stuff. Hey, hunting. What? Why are you throwing grenades, Sam? Why are you throwing your grenades? Okay, containers are getting damaged, that's fine. We killed them. I guess we were meant to go collect the chiral crystals they made. I think we've confirmed that they did, though. You know, we literally scanned them, they made chiral crystals. Okay, we are well out of this. We're safe now, you know. I think we're pretty good. I think we did the mission, you know. 3 likes from BB. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I don't think we want to go that way, you know? That's a big cliff off the edge of nothing. But we can skirt the cliff. I can skirt the cliff. Sam, on the other hand, probably will hear the call of the void and dive off of it. But I would walk around it. Okay, episode 2. You still... I'll go ruins. That's just the container though, isn't it? Okay. I mean, he's getting some scent, but they're not really hunting him. I think we're safe enough. Right, take the cryptos. Which maybe we are creating from killing them. Okay, that's a big cliff. I think he's safe enough, you know, we're still anti-BT weapons, the cargo is getting damaged. I mean, it's just a container. It's fine. There's a nice little way off of the cliff right there, which is what we're heading to. We killed some of them. I think we, you know, did the mission. And as long as we get out of this rain, which we should by going down this thing, which, you know, again, I was going to make my own, but it's fine if there's already one there. Like, is this a good place to be going down? It's not. it isn't. That's a cliff off to nothing. I think I will not use your Call of the Void rope to nothing. That does not seem like a good idea. I will continue skirting around this until we get to somewhere that leads down where we want to go. But, you know, we've got away from the monsters. It is still raining, but that's just because we're too close to them, you know? We haven't got fully away from them yet. But once we're down this cliff in a smart place and not where you've left that, once we're over here, like, it might just have a way down. It might not even be a cliff. We'll be fine. I guess that person really thought, hey, this is good enough to get away from the monsters and put the rope. Don't... Okay, the ruined container for the sperm. This is fine. We're getting out of the rain any moment. We'll narrow to run. Damage up from where trying to get out this rain. This is fine. You know, there were only 34% ruins. They shouldn't be ruins right now. Okay, don't Call of the Void, Sam. Okay. Almost at something that might be considered a way. Now, this looks promising.
Too close.
Okay, it's good. Right, okay. It's a way across and it's not even climbing down a mountain. It's just a bridge. So, we should be, hopefully, getting out of the rain any second now. If not, that's at least a cliff. Now, it's a shame I can't just make the cargo rope, you know, climb upwards. Because I feel like that would be pretty handy. Okay. You'd think this would be a good place that would block the rain. We're like literally in a cavern. I guess the rain is dropping vertically or something. Because, you know, it should... Okay, I know your shoes are ruined. It should block out a lot of the rain, in my opinion. I guess not, but you know what? As long as... I mean, the sperm and eggs are based in Chirilium. Right? Even if the container is ruined, they should be immune to any damage. What is this? This is enemy territory. Okay, the rain... Though, is this just the border of the rain, actually? Is that what that's telling me? Disconnect. Oh, it's the chiral network. Okay, that's what that is. Right, so we're out of the chiral network and we're on our own. But it was also the rain. Interesting that it's a rainbow at the edge of that. And, you know, our suspicions over the whole thing. When we leave. Now... If that's on the chiral network, why is that not? Newton's fan. Hard to do this on a controller with a broken dead zone. What on earth is Luden's fan? Luden's fan. I mean, we literally did the mission, I think. So that should be fine. And we found a new route. It's temporarily off the network. You'd think that this would be on the network still. But I guess not. Okay, we don't want any more hepatic grenades used. Right, have a sip of your energy drink. We're getting out of that. Okay, and then we'll continue our climb. Like, this really feels like it should still be on the network, in my opinion. Like, nothing... No dropped cargo or anything, which is surprising. Uncharted territory? Do people not come the direct route? Do people not come this way? Okay, I can see why people might not come this way. Right on the edge. Okay. I see why people may not be coming in this direction. It may be a little more challenging of a climb than was led to believe. But like I said, you know, we've got this anchor for a specific reason. And we're not going to climb down into the void of nothingness. Okay. We should leave it at a point that's, like, half reasonable. Not on the edge of nothing. There we go. On the green. That'll do. Okay, and then we've got a bit of a steep slope. Okay, and that should...
Bridges wants you.
Bridges wants you. I mean, as if it wasn't obvious, but... Steep slope. Challenging descent ahead. Come on, Sam, you can do this. It's not impossible. What is that orange border over there? Don't you dare fall on your face. Come on, down. Down in an earlier round. Okay, that's not a terrible angle to go down. You know what? I'll take it. It was free of rocks that you're going to fall over. Good enough? Yeah, okay. Like, is that an unbuilt bridge or something? I think it might be an unbuilt bridge that needs assistance or something. Okay, there we go. This is a good run. It's raining again. Oh no. Okay, after that, I think you need a little sippy sip. Okay, there's someone's lost some cargo. Distribution center west of Capital Knot City. We are heading in that direction. I mean, it is some extra weight. You know, it's not the best idea to take, but we're heading in that direction. Okay, so that's a bridge construction that someone would like some help with. Now you're telling me that there's monsters here. There be monsters here. Okay. Monsters, monsters, monsters. Monsters everywhere. I can see why someone built a bridge, or wanted to build a bridge. You know what? They're like, we want to get out of this rain and away from these monsters. Aha. Oh no. Is this the dumb one? Destroyed resins, distribution center. And this seems fine. I mean, I'd rather get out of the rain, let's face it. I know we have weapons to literally kill them. But You know what? If we want to get out of the rain, okay. That's just the stupidest ladder in the world. That's the one that killed us before, isn't it? Okay, another distribution center. Monsters this way? We're heading so far off target, let's face it. What are all these little dots? What are they? Are they lost packages? I think they're packages. Okay. Is he saying we left the monsters at that point, or is he saying... Right, what do we have on that?
Looks like you've got an empty container there, huh? Feel free to submit junk like that to Bridges. You might not have a use for it, but we do.
Okay, so we used the grenades and it's now empty. Okay, got it. And send it to the things. Medicine, sperm and eggs. Right, so containers are damaged, but the cargo is good, which is the main thing. Small medical instruments. Okay, blood bags, anti-BC weapons, blood bags. Oh my god, we got far too many blood bags, let's face it. We didn't need this many blood bags. We really didn't. Okay. We're good terrain resistance. I mean, we haven't got any ladders or anything. This is not... I think that was telling me that we're out of the monsters. Okay, so that's actually good. I'll come back into this area because, you know, it's like a bit more aid. Hologram of Cain will exist. Okay. Rest at the cairn. Hologram of Cain. Like, I don't know if this was the cairn, but you know what? We're gonna rest. I know we're resting in the rain and it's stupid. Okay, that guy gives us some energy. Okay. That ladder is the horrible, stupid ladder. Materials ruin the resins. Like, we really need to get away from these monsters. Cargo containers ruined for the medical instruments. Like, what is this ladder? It's the dumbest ladder in the world. It really is. Okay, I mean, we can get through monsters. We've been through the monsters. It's not the end of the world. Are they all on the other side of the river? Is that what the whole thing was actually? Am I just being stupid? Like, because that's where they were before. And I imagine it's going to be the same again. But if we walk alongside the river, I feel like it's the safest part. I feel like it might be the safest bit, right? DB is telling me they are over the river and not this side. Again, you know, there's a bridge that is under construction that maybe we can assist with, but I feel like we've, you know, destroyed everything that we got. Okay, no, there is at least one on this side. But, okay, he's flapping a bit. I don't see it. But he do be flapping, as if it's close. Which isn't good. Okay, we should... Where is it? Like, literally I hear it. But I feel like it's on the other side of the gate. Now that's telling me it's right next to us. It's fine, BD. Okay, that's throwing things as if it's right next to us. Okay, it was right next to us. But we know the tactics of hold your breath now. You know, we know how to deal with it. And that attacking is actually better. Because, you know, when it's attacking, there's less of them. And we learnt how to get through heavy monsters, so we're all good. And, you know, maybe the other grenades that we had before might have been able to deal with the situation a bit as well, but we never really used them. Like, they might have not killed them, but they might have stunned them, or maybe, you know, attracted them so that we could send them away in the other instance, and we were meant to learn that then, but we didn't. We did it the hard way, and I know, like, we turned a way to avoid this, but, you know, we did turn it out. I wasn't going all the way around, and there was no good way across the river, so... we went through, we held our breath, we did the thing. Okay, we're through the monsters. And I'm going to take some of this lost cargo, because we're, like, literally right there. So I might as well grab it. Okay, stamina restored, fatigue and everything restored. Okay, they're not chasing us, so we can afford to run. Even though we don't really have stamina. Right, your boots are completely gone. Capital Knot City, we're not going to Capital Knot City. Tapping on the shoulder and put the thumbs up. Software is ruined, you're not wrong. Restoring stamina, it's hard to carry levels when your stamina's low and you don't have shoes, so you know, that's actually a thing. We're basically there. You're taking care of your BB, and it is good that it puts the thumbs up to say, hey, it's good. That might also be when the BB gives you a like, right? Restoring stamina to take a break. Okay, have a rest. Like, we got through the other side of it. Have a rest, even though you're in the rain and it's ruined all your cargo. Just take a rest and take a load off. I'm not gonna... No, don't sleep. Just massage your shoulder. Harder to carry heavy loads when your stamina is low. Rest and take a drink. Can we eat some of the cryptids as well? 10 cargo containers. Yeah, we're not gonna. Right, prepared cargo containers. Time to go. Also, the rain refills your monster energy drink, so it's... I wasn't pressing that button. I was pressing take a drink, or, you know, eat your cryptids. You won't eat the cryptos. Total rest 17 seconds. Okay. I mean, you know, we are restoring that with the rain, so that's all good. We hopefully getting out the rain any second, because we're literally right there. I do appreciate that someone has put up a sign that says, hey, it's raining. I would like to find some sandalweed and, you know, get what you're meant to be doing. Try checking the emails with a Half-Life. Don't worry, we haven't... I've forgotten you're a big fan of Half. Does it recognise that we've played Half-Life or something? Cargo weight limit reached. Okay, well, that's a problem. Terror and fatigue reduced. Come on, you're right there. You're right there. Did you really need to pick up that one extra cargo? Could you not make it? Like, literally, he's not going to make it down the slope, is he? But I don't want to offload the whole lot. Okay, manage cargo. What was stupid that we've just taken? Return to Benjamin Hancock. Lost precious paintings. Return precious paintings on the tool rack. Climb. We got a climbing anchor. Okay. Cargo repair spray. We apparently have cargo repair spray. Okay. Interesting. Container. It's only the damage is nothing. Right, whatever. We're gonna make it. We're gonna deliver this one way or another. Have a like. One like from BB. BB was happy about that. Didn't give us any extra stamina.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Come on, Sam. Make it.
All weapons will be locked until
I know I could put it down and then come back up and grab it again, but come on, you can. These last few steps. I know you took the stupid extra package and it's actually the dumbest thing ever that you can't walk this last few steps, but you can make it. I know you got no boots left and there was no sandalweed to replace them, but you don't follow the stupid thing. And don't trip over on the way down the stairs.
Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on. It says it's restored our stamina, but it really doesn't feel like it, probably because it does our weight limit. 50 likes, I do appreciate that. Dump your trash here. I'm coming to dump my stuff, you know, slowly but surely. He's got way more cargo. He's gonna fall on his face on the way down, isn't he? And break it all. That would be the worst if he collapses down this slope on the way down and just
Footwear condition
breaks.
poor. Replacement is advised.
Replacement is advised. I'm going to. It's worse than poor. I think the footwear is literally dead and gone. And I know that I literally have a massive hole in my shoe, the same. The endless scanning. I'm coming. That guy just came to watch and laugh at me down there. He's like, oh, come down. How's the trip? I see you coming. Come with my cargo. It's right here. That's a Sam. That's actually a holographic Sam. That is just us. Yeah, I see you taunting me. Come deliver it right here. Right here. What's taking you so long? Yeah, I don't know what's taking me so long. I decided to pick up one extra package and it seems to be the worst. Put it right in there. So they're not even other people, or is it? Not Sam. It's just, you know, a mirage from the distance. It's the guy that actually lives here, isn't it? Yeah. You judging me for taking so long to come down the stairs? Really? Yes, I see you. I'm coming. Don't judge me. Yes, put the stuff right in here. I got ya. I got ya. It's a bit damaged, but I got ya.
Back, are you? You're trying to put the rest of us to shame. Fine by me.
Small medical instruments. You know what? It was undamaged. 16 likes. We've got a lot of weight. That should have gave me more than one like. You know how much weight we're carrying. 8 connection levels at 4. That's pretty good. Grid links at 14. Expert handler.
Bye, Sam.
Bye. Don't be such a judgment of me.
New order available.
Okay. Delivery for stalls, emergency, no. I mean, you know, urgent needs the fuel in a quick time. Yeah, no chance. Sorry, we ain't going that way. Right. Deliver the lost cargo that we got. I mean, it's better delivered than not. You know, better delivered in what state it is than it falling apart on the way. So you take this and, you know, you need some room to walk. I'll entrust it the rest of the way to someone else. Luden's fan! Oh, we could have taken that to the fan. Right. Okay, so that fan thing was a place to deliver to. The George Baton. So we could have gone to that, and that was actually something to deliver to. Which I didn't know. I was like, what is this Luden's fan? It was somewhere that we were supposed to deliver to. Right. Recycle. You can have this. I mean, the container's damaged and have the resins. I have too many blood bags. You know, I have way too many blood bags, right? Chiral crystals. Mule boots. Okay. Recycle all of them. Have that. No more materials can be stored except 28, 26. Whatever. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. Have them. It's interesting that they do
Thank you for your continued support.
literally match the packages that you're putting in to the cutscene. I don't care that much. 617. Right, okay, so fabricate equipment. We should have fabricated equipment first, let's face it. Bridges boots. Yes, we need some of these. Grenades, ladders. Give me a ladder. Sure, okay. Yes, fabricate the equipment. Right, loads them all. Right. Place in private locker. Anti-BT weapons. Oh no, that's stuff that we're taking, isn't it? Right, so that's right. Medicine bag, ladder, bridge boots. Okay, container, repair spray. These are not mission specific things, right? Climbing anchor, but keep one of them. We don't need all these blood bags, right? Put the rest of them in there. Okay. Share locker, donate weapons and cargo. I could have maybe... Did it not? Right, place that in the share locker, sure. I feel like it didn't place the stuff in the stuff that we were meant to, right? Okay. Ooh, bridge boots. We wanted some boots. Give me a climbing anchor. Give me a ladder. Give me one of that. Give me some metals. Cargo SAM. Performance enhancement things. Okay. Offload them all onto the floor. Okay. Take it. Right. Then. Private locker. Trust cargo for delivery. Private locker. Okay. That. We don't need all of these. Okay, that. Not equipped. Right, the 8 things are things that we need. Okay, so place all of them in the private locker. That put on as footwear. Okay, confirm. Hopefully that's done it correctly and the things are now actually in where they need to be.
Thank you for your contribution.
Now, again, you know, we can cheese. We do. As we do. And still. Access the terminal. And then we deliver. We deliver requested cargo. We can return the performance enhancement beverages that were entrusted, and we literally just finished farming those 3 likes.
The legend returned. How you doing, Sam?
Just farming the 3 likes.
Fine by me.
Easy 3 likes, you know. $6, $30, $24, $60. Easy. Easy free money. Another player's lost cargo. Please somebody else. Easy. World's easiest delivery. And that was like a fully delivered one. That wasn't even like, you know,
Good work. New order
partial.
available. Please.
Okay, make delivery, deliver lost cargo. Then we've got a whole bunch of things here. 360 if we return that. That's going to Capital Knot City. We're not going that. But, you know, this is still a lot of likes as it is, and we could have headed that way, but, you know, we're not. Okay, and then just 1,000,003 more likes. You know, I'll take all of them. Easy, easy, 3 likes. How many did we get? At least 100. 128. Easy. From not traveling at all. You know, just taking it out and putting it straight back in. 128 free likes. Is it dirty? Probably. Are we going to care? Not really. Okay, 97 grams. Okay, we should. Okay, you want to sit down? Right, we should go rest in this private room as well. Face it. Okay, go down the thing. Go rest. Go chug your stuff. Go have a shower. Go have a piss and a shit. All the stuff you need to do, Sam. Are they going to steal your blood as well here? Yeah. More blood for the blood gods. I don't think you can afford to, well, I guess, you know, with his special powers of being able to come back to life, literally, it probably doesn't matter. But, you know, if they're stealing this much blood from him every night, you know. Even more mail, our hard work is paying off. I don't, yeah. I know that we didn't save afterwards because it didn't technically count saving. That's fine, okay. Took a piss, we take a shower. If I've clicked skip once, why can't I skip this bit? There's something special happening. You're depressed. Special cutscene, not allowed to skip. He's sick of it. He's just had enough. I feel you. I get you, mate. Can't even be bothered having a proper shower, just, you know, he's done with it. No, because it did the text on the talk, I'm like clicking to do that, and then it's like, you want to take another piss. Take a shit as well. I guess he was just done at that point, you know? Okay, so that's all of the stuff from that. We're gonna chug some energy drinks. Because, you know, the extra percentage... Skip? Wouldn't let me skip, it was like, you must look at the Monster Energy drink. Okay, 25% boost. Probably should have took a piss first, you know? That's fine. Okay, we should go look at our mail. We haven't checked in on our mail in a while. That looks a pretty big trek, and he was saying something about crossing a river as well. Okay. Mail. Okay. The hard work is paying off, blah, blah, blah. Somewhere powered by wind. Should be beneficial from work. We did bring on the wind network. Transmitting via the beach. Means we won't suffer any additional loss. Okay. Good for you. Jack in whenever I went out on a run, standard procedure. The BB gives us a like, yes, easier said than done, especially because equipment can do that. Right, equipment doesn't like being rocked either, or get soothed by the sides of a spinning aura deck. Check out the tips. So yeah, basically you're saying it's not just equipment, it's actually human. You liked when you took it swimming. We don't swim very well, we lose all our equipment if we go swimming. Get real scared if we dove underwater. Yeah, we don't want to dive under the water. Okay. BB's the same. They're probably all the same thing, you know. Bridge links are formed. Bridge links coming together. Blah, blah, blah. Meaning of chirality. Chiral printer's finally up and running. Yes. Okay. The netbook read up on the word chiral. Turns out Greek means hands. That's why there are all those hands everywhere. That's why we're covered in hands. Okay, but you didn't know that, did you? Text went on about how your right hand is a mirror image of your left. It isn't, actually. Only if you put your hands together and if you point them away and lay one hand on top of the other. Well, that's chirality. That's hands reaching out for hands. Praying? Chirality? But also, my lines are not the same. Like, literally, my lifelines are completely different on both hands. Not a mirror image. But maybe my hands are special. I don't know, but I don't believe that. You know, they're not a mirror image of each other. There were something about routes and communications through the beach, which is basically another world like ours, but not really. So when you force elements of the two to interact, that triggers a void out. Anyway, all you know is when you hope, keep on doing what you do, brings us together. Let's leave dead out of it, you hear? Well, we are dead, come back to life, so, you know, that's not really that helpful. Blah, 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 blah. Movie script. Didn't keep you updated. It's an interesting movie, The Cold War. Casualties of Twilight. Just a short movie. Cargo stolen by mules. 5 facts as a basic premise. Or anything like me, you just want to deliver as much stuff as you can. So you can always just load yourself up with a massive haul. We've been doing that. Says lugging loads of cargo is so hard these days. The distro center. If only I had my bike that we broke and left in the middle of nowhere. What do the exclamation points mean? Does that mean they're important or something? Anyway, we read all the mail. 99. I don't care about the data. Whatever to data. That can just sort itself out, right? Okay, time to leave the private room. Now, because it doesn't save automatically after doing that. Oh, more visions.